Welcome Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and crosswatchers to yet another mid-February reading for you. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know, what guidance and messages you are to receive today. So for those of you who want to have a time spectrum, this is mid-February. So let's do from the 20th until the 27th. Oh, and for others who don't really care about that, it is a timeless reading. All my readings are timeless, so bear that in mind. So it doesn't matter whether you're watching them this month or next month or in a year's time. Whenever you find yourself watching a video, the messages, if they resonate, are for you. You're meant to hear the messages. Okay, so let's dive straight in. So I'm using one of my new decks here, Wild Reflections by Spell. I have given thorough review of that and comparison with the Lightstairs Tarot. They're very similar, but yeah, different. So check it out. So we have 5 of Cups. So there's still some residual, I would say residual disappointment, sorrow, grief, imbalance hanging around you, Pisces. Even though you have taken leaps and leaps forward, there is still things that are sticking to you. You haven't left everything behind. There's still things that you might regret, or you are feeling nostalgic and maudlin about, and so sad due to the fact that it might not have worked out the way you wanted it to. So it might be that you're coming into a time where you are feeling more reflective regarding what has gone on, what has happened. And no wonder, I mean, you have gone through literally more in the last couple of years than what most people maybe might go through in a lifetime. So there's been some major transformation going on. So of course you're going to have days when you are not feeling that peppy, like yay, everything is great. You know, you're not, you're Pisces after all, and you have lots of emotions and they will overflow occasionally. Then we have Ace of Cups here. So we have the new beginning, we have an emotional new start here. Thy cup runneth over. Literally all the emotions coming out from you here. So you see, you might not concentrate on what's before you and the new start that you have been given or are being offering, because something has been offered to you, has been offered to you here, and you are a bit in the past. And then we have the Two of Swords. So it's a bit of a stalemate. The energies are not really moving forward at the moment. And sometimes you need times like that when you're introspection, you are trying to figure things out. So this is like going with the intuition. Trust your intuition here. Before taking a choice, you might have to decide something, and this decision has caused you to remember or to experience that grief and so disappointment that you have gone through, that you thought you've dealt with. It's like something is bringing emotions back up to the surface that you thought you had dealt with. Tell us more about the 5 of Cups for Pisces, please. Why is the 5 of Cups there for Pisces? Pisceans, beautiful, intuitive Pisces. Oh, happy birthday, by the way, Pisces. It's starting the birthday season now for Pisces. My birthday is on, have a guess, Paddy's Day. St. Patrick's Day is 17th of March. So yes, I am celebrated big time. It feels like it. I can always delude myself and say, oh, everyone's celebrating me. So Knight of Wands, we have Knight of Wands coming in here. So the action. So there might be some sort of, this is fire energy here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So you might be dealing with a fire sign or someone with lots of fire in this astro chart, and that disappointed you. But it also had a card of action. So you might have feeling a bit disappointed regarding what, having second thoughts here. I'm getting second thoughts regarding actions to be taken, or maybe step forward, or what to do, how to act. And Knight of Wands as well, it's literally, so it can be someone that comes into your life and is not very constant. This is someone who on their terms literally come and goes as they pleases. So yeah, this is, so it might be someone causing you grief, someone is returning, someone is coming back, and it, you know, ripping that scab off your wounds that has started to heal, and someone is just ripping that, or that plaster off, even though the wound is not fully healed, and bringing it all back. It's like some sort of resolution that has not been met either here. So tell us more, please. There's some sort of action here that is causing this thinking about what has been going on in the past. So we have the Queen of Wands here. So still more fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And she is very full of self-confidence. She is a go-getter. She is the head turner. She is vibrant. She is charismatic. Might also be for some feeling that, you know, this person has moved on. Someone has moved on. I'm getting that as well, you see, from Spirit, that someone is feeling a bit sad, depressed due to the fact that they see someone they have cared about moving on. There might be flirting going on. It might be in the early stages, but it still brings back, you know, the wounds are opened. And we have the Magician. So the card of manifestation, of magic, being able to manifest, create things by yourself, because you got all the tools needed to create a new beginning, to find that pearl in the shell, to find that emotional fulfillment here. And for some of you, definitely there's some manipulation here. Manipulating going on here. And literally someone has put a wool over your eyes. That is that, or someone feels that way. Remember, it doesn't have to be you feeling this way. It might be the other person here. And we have the Hierophant here. Someone's manifesting some more, want to manifest some more stable, maybe traditional structures here in a relationship, for example. Also some doubts here regarding some I would say the belief system here. It's like you can't really say. It's like maybe, you know, you thought you'd manifested, you thought everything was magical, someone thought everything was magical, you had made plans, this is going to be the life partner for me, and then things went pear-shaped here. The Spirit is saying it's definitely a road, this ladder up, moving up. You're elevating yourself, Pisces. You're moving on up, but you have to let yourself have all the feelings as well that you are experiencing. As said, you cannot expect everything to be go forward like in no stumbling blocks. So we have Justice. We have Libra card, the balance, fair treatment here. I'm saying it's some sort of resolution. I don't think that it has been met. It's some sort of balance that is not there. And even though this was, for some of you, there is a feeling of, literally, yeah, the verdict was not right here, or something, decision was not right. Like 3 blind mice, as I'm getting. So 5 of Wands, we have some struggle. So there's a struggle here, climbing up here. It's some sort of, I would say, a bit childish, immature behavior as well. So it might be someone bringing all this up again to you, or someone is bringing things up from the past here, making one think about the things that was had but is now lost, broken. And it's a bit like not moving forward at all here. It literally, it's like conflicts. Pisces, so definitely lots of things going on around here. It's a bit, but it's a bit of I would say stalemate as well, not moving forward here. Maybe this choice or this decision that's being made doesn't have to be by you. There might be some other people as well, and hence that is causing you to reflect and maybe, am I going the right way? Am I doing the right thing? I felt so self-confident. I thought I was moving forward, but now I'm hesitating. I'm feeling sad about about the things from the past. I'm manifesting. I want to have this stable, a stable situation, a stable life. But I don't feel in balance at the moment. Sorry, I feel conflicted. I don't feel that happiness that I felt recently. I feel a bit down. I'm trying to trust my intuition, but I can't really feel it. So yeah, there's lots of emotions going on here, Pisces. So let's have a look. Let's see. Do some oracle cards. That woman holding a heart. So yeah, lots of emotions. Something is bringing things from the past up to the surface here, removing that scab of a wound that had started to heal. But as said, it might be the other person. Blossoming abundance here. It's like which is turning away from you know, that what is coming in, because we have abundance. We have seen that. We have seen this big transformation for you, Pisces, you shedding your skin and abundance coming in here. But it is normal to feel a bit low once in a while as well, to reflect, to feel a bit sorry for themselves, even though I don't really feel it's more sadness here. Something is, it's like being shown a picture. It's about having had lots of great feelings for someone, being madly in love with someone, planning to have this security, or planning a life, thinking, hey, we're gonna get married, we're gonna get engaged and get married, we start a family, or build a home together, and then things go wrong, and then you see, literally, or you might hear, you see this person or hear about this person meeting someone else, and they are so happy and everything is so fine, and you're starting to think like, okay, but that is how this person used to be with me. I used to be this person's queen. He said I was his queen, or she said I was her king. It's just, and it's literally collapsing. So the belief system that you have had, that you built up, it sort of collapses. You feel like, hey, this is something is off here. You know, have I been tricked? Did this person manipulate me? Because he's now saying this, or he or she is now saying that this other person is their love of their life, you know. And literally what the spirit is saying as well, you shouldn't try to hang on to the negative thoughts, because what is meant to be will come. And you should never, even if a person have treated you unfairly, and if you felt like this is the right decision to move on, you will have times when you think about the good things. And some are actually, they don't want to deal with the negative things. They are literally creating this bubble of fantasy in their head and thinking, oh, everything was fine. And they are fooling themselves to believe that there was more to it than it was, when they get some distance to the situation. And they can even start blaming themselves for things going wrong. And Spirit is saying, no, if this has been a separation, it was meant to be, because you are deserving of something more. You have this the blossoming abundance, everything that falls into place, wounds that are healed, happiness and the security in someone who is there for you and give you what you need, and vice versa. No struggle, no conflicts. Yes, of course you can have arguments. You will have, you know, otherwise we're not Stepford family, you know, hopefully. But it's the normal things. You shouldn't have to walk on eggshells for someone, for example. You shouldn't have someone putting you down. And that is what Spirit is trying to elevate you to move forward, and realizing that yes, you have lots of feelings, you have lots of fantastic traits that you have, but you don't say, because you're focusing on what you haven't got. Like you haven't got this person who might not have treated you the best. So that is not maybe as uplifting as Spirit normally, but someone needed to hear this. So please like, subscribe, share if it resonates as well. And I'm looking forward to hearing your comments. It means a lot to me. Thank you so much. Bye bye.